2025 has been a crazy year for Palestine. In this video, I speak to nearly 100 Israelis about Palestine. I've put together my best clips from my previous videos, and I've also snuck in clips that have never been seen before. And also, to end the year right, I will be donating 10 cents to Palestine for every subscriber I get from this video. So basically, for every 10,000 new subscribers, I'll donate $1,000 to Palestine. Let's try to raise as much money as possible, so subscribe if you're new, and here's the video. Hello! What? What? The IDF uniforms. They came back from the dry cleaning. Okay, this one's good.
For you, I've been waiting to meet you, okay?
Really?
I wanted to meet you and to have a conversation with you, respectfully and nicely.
Okay, what do you want? Are you in the IDF?
I am, but listen. I wanted to tell you that.
What?
First of all, don't post me because I'm very shy, to be honest.
Oh, you're shy? Well, unfortunately, I'm streaming right now, and you have thousands of people watching.
Welcome back to Hamzah's TikTok. My name is Leah. This is Shir, and we're in the IDF. Yeah. Support all of you guys. Now listen, Hamzah. I don't want hate between us, okay? But listen.
Then stop us. Then stop.
People. Listen.
Israel is Palestinians, and they have been for the past 15 months. If you want peace, stop.
But listen, who October 7th? Who did the whole?
Why are you stopping history? Why does history start on October 7th? Why don't you start it on October 6th, one day before, where a 19-year-old Palestinian was in the West Bank by an Israeli settler?
Listen, my English is not that good. Unfortunately, I don't know how to explain myself. But listen, there are so many in Israel through all the years here.
Why?
I don't know why.
I don't know. Maybe it's the occupation. Maybe it's the oppression, the apartheid, the humiliation that's been going on since even before 1948. I think that's a very good reason of resistance, which is what you are talking about.
What?
Okay, they're not even listening. Free Palestine, man. What, bro?
No.
Hi, where are you from?
I'm from Israel.
Oh, I'm from Palestine.
Oh my God, I didn't like that.
You didn't know that? Aw. Okay, well now you do.
No, there isn't a place like this.
Oh, from the river to the sea. You don't know about that?
We know. Wait, but like which river and which sea?
Jordan River, Mediterranean Sea. Yeah. I wish I asked you though, because I don't think you do.
You did homework. You didn't.
No, that's just common knowledge.
Be like a fool.
No, it's just common knowledge. Okay. Hello?
Oh my God!
Hello. Hi. This is scary. I'm from Palestine. What? Hello? Hi. Where are you from?
I'm from Israel. Where are you from?
Oh, okay. I'm from Palestine.
Palestine. Okay, and where do you live?
I live in
right
the
now?
U.S. I live in the U.S.
Why don't you live in Palestine?
Because we're being occupied.
Occupied by who?
Israel. It's been going on for 77 years.
Why don't you go live in Gaza?
Because they're being genocided.
Genocided. Okay, and who started the war?
Israel.
Do you know the story? Do you read history?
When did it start?
You do anything else? Or you just in Omigel all day?
When did it start?
October 7th.
Is that the start of history for you?
No, it's the start of this horrible war.
So was it peace before October 7th?
I mean, yeah, I can tell you the history, but I'm not so good in English, so it's a bit hard for me. But
for 17 years before October 7th, Gaza was under blockade by Israel. Everything was controlled by Israel. Everything that goes in and out.
Why
people
don't
that
you
go in
help
and
them?
out.
Why you don't go and help them and live with them?
Because
Why?
Israel's controlling them.
It's so easy. It's so easy.
It's not.
To be in Omigel in your beautiful home in the USA.
Oh,
and
yeah.
say things.
Yeah.
Why don't you go
Alhamdulillah.
and help them?
I can't.
Why don't you go and help them? I'm asking you. Why don't you go and help them?
I'm telling you, I can't. There's a blockade. They're
Okay,
being killed.
why?
Because Israel's
They're
killing
being
them.
killed. Also in Israel, we're being killed.
Yeah,
Every day.
Seems like you're okay.
Day.
It seems like you're okay.
Every day.
80% of Gaza is leveled to the
There is
ground.
no another country for the Jewish. There's so many countries for the Arabic. No other country for Jewish.
Do you understand
we're being
that?
killed in Europe. We're being killed in the USA.
Okay. Do you know an ethno-state is not a good thing? A Jewish supremacist state is not a good thing. You know, we have no problem with Jewish people. We just don't like ethno-states.
You have no problem with Jewish people. You
are correct.
A lot of people have problem with Jewish people. I'm afraid to go out in my country. I have no other country in the world.
It's because Israel's occupying Palestine, and that's teaching them to not like Israelis. So Israel should stop occupying and oppressing, and they should free Palestine.
In Israel, there's so many. They're Muslim, they're Jewish. There's so many.
That's two.
Can you say more?
Yeah, there's Druze, there's Christians, there's Muslims, and there's Jewish people. I understand there's all religions, but do you understand that
there's so many doctors.
They're all classified as second.
Muslims.
They're all classified.
I have friends.
I have friends too. They're all classified as second and third class citizens if they're not Jewish. You know that?
Because it's the country of the Jewish, and we.
Yeah, do you understand how that's like wrong? You know how that's wrong?
No, it's not wrong because there have so many countries. You have so many countries, and you still live in the USA.
I have one.
Why?
I have one, and that's Palestine.
One.
Palestine is Palestine. One. Lebanon is Lebanon. Okay, Jordan is Jordan. Egypt is Egypt.
What city are you from?
I am from Ramallah.
Where?
Ramallah. That's in the West Bank.
Okay.
What?
I get it now.
You think you just did something? What is this?
You do anything else by being Abigail and?
Yo, can you? Why are we deflecting? Why are we jumping? Why are we jumping? Hold on. You get it now, right? What do you get? What do you get? You get it now.
I don't have to tell you. You talk to
I'm
kids
from Ramallah. What did you?
What did you
get from that? What did you get from that?
You think you're better than them. But their kids don't know English.
They want to kill me because I'm Palestinian. But why are you deflecting?
Why you talk to kids? Why you talk to kids?
Because I'm exposing the society.
It's fucked up.
Okay.
It's fucked up. You talk to kids in Omegle, try to explain them, but they're kids.
Okay, can we go back real quick? What did you get from me saying that I was from Ramallah?
I get it now, but I don't have to tell you.
What do you get? What do you get?
Why do you talk? Explain me. Why do you talk to kids?
I just told you to expose the society. I just told you to expose what they're taught at such a young age, and they're gonna go into the IDF thinking that way.
You think that's how you explain them in Omegle?
What?
You think that's how you explain them in Omegle?
What do you mean explain? Do you mean expose them?
No, explain them that you try and do. Explain the history.
No, I'm not trying to explain the history to them. I'm showing the world how crazy the Israeli society is and how they're taught to hate and kill Palestinians at such a young age. And in a few years, they're going to join the IDF thinking that way. That's what I'm doing.
You don't think that's wrong? That I'm trying to talk to you real now.
I mean, you were just yelling at me, and then I mean,
I'm not yelling. That's crazy how people just sit in the USA and try to learn us. The Israel people and the Palestinian people from Gaza, how the war is not about you. It's not about you.
What? It's about who? Israelis?
Do you have everyday siren? You need to go to the shelters. You need to do it.
Are you being flattened to the ground? Are you what are you talking about? Is your house being demolished? Are your hospitals being bombed? Are your schools being bombed? Are your refugee camps being bombed? Do you have 30,000 children in your country that have been killed in the past 2 years?
You know what's happening in October 7? You know what's happening? You know that there's
okay, back to October.
Innocent people right now in Gaza been kidnapped. Mm-hmm. Do you understand that?
Yeah, I do.
What do you think about that?
I think it's a byproduct of... I think Israel's the one that caused that to happen. Israel's been doing oppression and occupation. Do you not think
that's horrible that people were kidnapped from their arms?
I think all the hostages, including the Palestinian ones, should be returned. I'm not saying that's a good thing, but I'm saying why it happened.
There's no Palestinian hostages.
Yes, there are. There are over 10,000 of them.
There's people. There's not hostages.
There are over 10,000 Palestinian hostages. Is it okay to kill 30,000 kids because of that?
What?
Is it okay to bomb 30,000 kids because of that?
Okay, Israel. Oh my God. Israel gives Gaza food and water every day, and Hamas take it. It's all about Hamas.
Oh, are they bulking? Is bulking season, Yani? What do you mean? Are they hitting the gym every day? What do you mean? They can't eat that
Israel
much food.
literally gives money and food and water to Gaza because there's obviously.
This is crazy. Is this what you're taught? You're taught Hamas takes all the food and the aid and the water and this and that. You know, Israel's not even allowing that inside. Israel's closing up the borders. Israel is not allowing anything in right now. They just kidnapped 12 activists that were trying to go by boat with aid.
Listen, I'm not the government of Israel. It's not my. I'm just trying to say my things and listen.
Okay.
It's very hard from both sides. It's very hard.
I have a question. Do you think 30,000 children being killed is a good thing or no?
Do you think children that killed in Israel is a good thing?
Why are you not answering my
I
question?
think
No,
war-
it's
I
not.
think
It's not a
war
good
is
thing.
hor-
It's
I
not a
think
good thing.
war is a
I don't
horrible
think
thing,
any.
but there's no
I don't
other
think.
chance.
Why are you not answering my
There's
question?
no other chance. In war, people being killed. It's horrible. It's horrible. But what can I do? What can I do? It's my country.
Do you agree with them? Is my question. I'm not saying you're gonna do something.
Agree with killing children? No, I'm not agree with that. But it's right now.
So do you disagree with Israel? You disagree with what Israel's doing in Gaza?
I'm disagree with killing innocent people.
Do you think Palestinians should have their own country? Because it sounds like you're like kind of in the middle.
It's not my decision. I'm not Bibi Netanyahu.
I'm not. It's not my decision either. I'm just asking you as an Israeli citizen, what do you think? I'm sorry to interrupt the video. I just wanted to remind you to subscribe to the channel, leave a like on the video, and comment down the words "Free Palestine" if you made it this far in the video so I know. Anyways, here's the rest of the video. As an Israeli citizen, what do you think? How do you feel about that?
I prefer to not answer about that. And you didn't do anything bad. I think people who killed innocent people there are bad people.
So you think the IDF? Do you think the IDF is bad people?
I hope.
Do you think the IDF is bad people?
I hope IDF is not kill innocent people.
There are 30,000 children have been killed.
I really hope you didn't kill anyone. But
what do you mean? You really hope I didn't kill anyone? What are you talking about? Do you think I kill people?
Wait, you know what happened in October 7th? Can you tell me?
Oh, what is this? Why are you jumping? Why are you jumping? Can I tell you something? I don't agree with any innocent life being killed, but do you know why October 7th even happened?
We will not get to like this conversation will not get to. You will not think that I right, and I will not think that you're right. So it's not relevant.
It's not about that. It's not about that. It's just about you seeing it from my end, from my perspective, and putting yourself in my shoes for a second.
It's
in the Palestinian shoes.
Think, but it's because your family is from there. I don't think.
No, if I weren't Palestinian,
you can literally do anything. You can do so much more things than being in Omegle and. I'm exposing like a lot by doing this. Actually,
hold on, I have a question.
Kids.
I have a question. Do you think the 1 million children?
Like you feel
listen. I just want an answer from you. Do you think the 1 million children in Gaza should be killed? Yes or no?
No.
Okay, I just spoke to an IDF soldier. Okay, listen. I just spoke to an IDF soldier.
No, you asked me, so now let me ask you.
Okay, no, listen to me. I'm trying to prove something. I understand you don't feel that way, and I'm glad you don't. But I want you to understand what your government and the IDF, you said they weren't killing kids. I'm telling you what this IDF soldier that I just spoke to an hour ago said to me. I'm going to post it on Instagram tomorrow, so you will see the clip. Okay, it just happened. He said he wants all of the Palestinian children to die in Gaza. He wants Gaza to be leveled to the ground and destroyed. Are you in the IDF?
Yes.
Do you plan on killing kids in the future, Palestinian kids?
I want to Gaza. I don't care about the kids. I don't care about the civilians. I don't care about them.
So you'll bomb them? You'll bomb the civilians? And
yes, I will bomb Gaza. I will destroy Gaza.
Wow. There are 1 million kids in Gaza. You want them to die?
I want all Gaza.
You want half of Gaza are children. You want them to die?
I want to bomb Gaza. I want to make it a mall.
Are you joking, or is this how you actually feel?
No, I'm dead serious.
You are very serious? You want all of Gaza to be gone?
Yes.
You want the 1 million kids in Gaza, the children, the babies, you want them to die?
All the children there will die. I don't care.
You're evil.
Kill
You're
or be killed.
disgusting. There is a problem with you and your society. You need help.
No.
Free Palestine. This is an IDF soldier in uniform. Into
Hamas
that.
came in October 7 and killed. They killed also babies.
Did they behead them? Did they put them in ovens?
Yes.
What?
You have pictures of that.
No,
Burning,
no.
Like leave babies. You have pictures.
No.
You have pictures.
No, that's not real. That's
What? No.
not a thing.
Why no?
That's never happened.
Oh, that's AI.
No, it's not
What?
AI. That's never
You
happened.
have videos.
No, there's no videos of that. Can you show me now?
Good talk.
Oh, good
Good
talk.
talk.
Okay,
So
free
it's
Palestine.
not-
Free Palestine.
Okay. You hate me by being Israel.
I don't hate you for being in Israel. I just wish you didn't think the way you did, and I just wish you would look at it from from a human standpoint. You know, from put yourself.
I'm
put
so
yourself-
human. I'm so.
You're so human.
Listen,
You're so human.
I'm so thinking about it from a human perspective, and I
Mm-hmm.
think being in the USA, like everyone, and say things and sit in your home.
Do you think it's so human to
It's-
say, hey, if you support Palestine so much, go and fight for them and go to Gaza and you know go in the
Yeah.
genocide? But
Yes.
they're killing everyone in Gaza. Do you understand that? That's not
They're not-
that's not a very human thing to tell me as a Palestinian that have lost friends.
No,
Why?
why?
Why
Because
does
we're
terror?
Israeli.
Can we not
Because
yell?
we're
Can you not yell? Can you
Israeli.
not yell for a second? Let's just relax. Relax.
Because you don't care about it, but
No,
I
no,
care.
no.
I live in Israel.
I'm asking
afraid
why-
to come
why-
out from my
why did
house.
October 7th
I'm afraid
happen?
to go to school. I'm afraid to raise
Okay,
children
okay.
here. Yeah, I'm afraid.
Okay, why?
You don't care. You don't care.
You're not-
You and your.
You're not listening. You're not listening. Why? Why does terror happen? Why did October 7th
Oh,
happen?
so there is a reason. That it's okay. It's
Of
happening.
course there's a reason. I'm asking you, do you know what that reason is? I'm trying to explain.
They hate Israel. I know you're not thinking that
Why?
way, but
Why?
they hate
Why?
Israeli people.
Why?
How many countries
Okay.
the Arabics have?
Can I tell you why? Can I tell you why?
Answer. How many countries does
Mm-hmm.
the Arabic have?
Yeah. How many countries does Palestine have? One. How many countries does Lebanon have? One. How many countries does Egypt have? One. How many countries does Syria have? One. Palestine is Palestine. Lebanon is Lebanon.
How many
I'm-
countries
I'm-
does
I'm-
the Jewish have?
One supremacist state that's killing Palestinians in the name of Judaism. Okay, that's what's happening.
Okay, it's not going anywhere. So
What do you mean it's not going to? Can I tell you why? She skipped me. Oh my gosh! I thought we were getting somewhere. We were never getting anywhere. It was always going to end in the same spot. I promise. But I was trying at least. I was trying. Hello. What? Breathe. Calm down. What happened? How many babies were beheaded on October 7th, by the way?
A lot.
Really?
A lot.
Really? 40? 40?
With the bodies of them. There is photos.
There-
Look in the internet.
Show me. You have a picture? Show me. What are you talking about?
I show you.
What is that? That is not beheaded children. That's a guy on a motorcycle. Calm down. Calm down. What the hell just happened? I asked for proof of the beheaded babies. They showed me a guy on a motorcycle. Why are these people allowed to join the IDF? Tell me. Because the IDF, surprise, surprise, is a organization. That's what they are. The most moral army is going to kill 20,000 kids in 11 months? Is the most moral army in the world going to displace 2 million Palestinians in 11 months? Are they going to hold 9,000 Palestinians hostage? Does the smartest and most militarized army bomb Gaza relentlessly? Why are you bombing schools and camps? And the only definition of all of that is terrorism. What just happened?
How's it going, dude? You're Palestinian, aren't you?
I am. What do you think about that?
I'm Jewish. My family originates from Israel. Israel used to be Palestine, you know that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and you realize the Palestinians had the Israelis as slaves.
What?
You know the Palestinians has the Israelis as slaves. You know that, right?
Nah.
Huh?
What? Sorry, what?
Before Israel is what Israel is today, it was Palestine.
Yes.
Israel's lived there, or Jews, whatever you want to call them. They kept them as slaves.
That's not true at all. What you're saying is just fake history. Like, what are you actually talking about? Slaves?
That's not fake history, though.
You can't make crazy
Look it
claims. Let me make a claim. Israel bombed the moon. Just believe me. You gotta believe me. Just trust me, bro. Is that your source? What the fuck? What are they teaching people? That's crazy. That's crazy. Free Palestine.
That's not gonna happen, buddy. Bro, we got attacked. We attacking back, bro.
12,000 kids have been killed.
Bro, this is a war. They
Oh,
brought
so
this
it's
shit
normal?
on themselves.
They brought
this shit on themselves. Like we have October 7th.
Do you know that thousands of Hamas fighters are orphans?
What is that?
Orphans, as in they don't have parents. They don't have a mom or a dad.
Yeah, because they chose to flee everything and do terror, bro.
No, actually, their parents were killed. They were killed by the Israeli regime. How many Hamas soldiers did Israel create in the past 5 months? This is not the first time this has happened to Gaza. I hope you know that. You're creating more soldiers for Hamas. The 12,000 Palestinian children that were killed, they have brothers, they have sisters. What will they do in 20 years? They will want to fight back. That just creates more Hamas soldiers, and that will continue the cycle because their family was murdered and they want to revenge their family. I know what your problem is. Your problem is with Hamas, right? So if your problem is actually with Hamas, then you have to think about moving forward. How do we get out of this situation? How do we stop this from continuing? Why do they exist in the first place? Instead of killing them, how do we fix this? You can kill every single Hamas soldier in one day. Someone will take their place, whether that be Hamas 2.0 or another form of Hamas. As long as there is a reason for resistance, there will always be resistance. You will always have resistance. Get rid of why they exist, and maybe, just maybe, Hamas will die down.
Bro.
What do you have to say to all of that?
I just have to say, you cannot just come back after all of these years and say, this is my country, I'm just gonna do terror. That's not how it works.
Yeah, it's not. So why did that happen in 1948? That's
Bro,
what you
that
guys
happened
did!
because-
Hello,
Hello, my man.
where are you from?
Israel. We army, it's gorgeous, man. We don't kill anyone. You see, 7 in October.
The 500 babies?
Yeah. It's a sick, man.
How many Israelis died on October 7th? I think it was like 15,000?
Wow. Something like this, 50, 16.
16,000 maybe?
Yeah.
Wow. I think even like Gaza, 75,000 kids on October 7th. Isn't that crazy?
It's crazy, but what we gonna do?
No free Palestine, free Israel.
Free Israel, man.
Yeah, free Israel. From what though? From what?
From now.
Yeah, I don't know. But either way, free Israel though.
Free Israel, man.
Yeah. Okay. Bye.
Bye, man.
Bye.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. What the what just happened?
Yo, Abu Hamzah, what's going on? I'm a 40 years old, IDF reserve. Ask me, man.
How many of the 40,000 Palestinians that were killed in Gaza are Hamas? How many of them are Hamas members?
I know for a fact more than 76% are team members. Okay?
Where the
Everybody know
where did you get 76%? من طيزة, you got that from your ass. 76% being Hamas?
Hamzah,
Where are you getting this number
This is-
from? Tell me where you got the sources from for 76% being Hamas. Give me the sources. Give me the sources.
fucking four-eyes piece of shit.
You have glasses on too, you face. Oh, you take them off so you're not four-face guy? Hello.
Hello.
Where are you from?
Israel.
I'm from Palestine.
It's a tragedy what happened to those women and kids that got caught in the crossfire. Civilians got caught up in the crossfire.
But what crossfire for hospitals being bombed? Where's the crossfire?
If you got a militant group who's operating from that hospital,
If there was a Jewish school and you had Hamas enter that school, would you bomb the school to kill the Hamas soldier?
in Israel,
Yeah. Would you bomb the school to kill the Hamas soldier? No. But if it was in Gaza, would you do the same? Yes. What
know
the
why?
fuck? Because the Palestinian lives don't have the same worth. Because Palestinian life does not have the same worth. Your true colors have just come out.
if an RAF soldier sees a Hamas member who's hiding behind his own people, his own kids, and shooting at the RAF soldier, if the kid got caught in a crossfire, then you blame the one who hid behind that kid. Now, if a Hamas guy who's hiding behind an Israeli kid, then yes, the RAF soldier has more responsibility because this kid is Israeli. That's the big difference.
You're
That's the
proving my
concept of
point.
nationality.
Hello. Where are you from?
Israel.
Israel?
Yes,
Wow. Are you in the IDF?
I was.
You guys killed 20,000 children in the past year.
Just because Hamas hide behind them.
If there's a school and then you have a school shooter inside of the school, will you bomb the school to kill the school shooter?
Of course.
Now, what if this school is in Israel? What if it's a Jewish school with Jewish citizens, Jewish classmates, and now there's Hamas soldier inside of the school? Will you bomb the school to kill the Hamas soldier?
There are Jewish children?
Yeah.
Of course, no.
So does a Jewish life mean more to you than a Palestinian life? That is insane. A Palestinian life does not have the same worth as an Israeli life, unfortunately. That's the reality we live in. The hypocrisy, man. Hi.
Hi,
Hi, where are you from?
I'm from Israel.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I know you from TikTok. I saw you on TikTok.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I'm from
Yeah.
Palestine.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, what do you think about my videos?
I mean, I don't support you really because you support Palestine, you know.
What's wrong with supporting Palestine?
I don't really understand why do you support terrorism, you know.
I support the children that are being killed right now and the hospitals that are being bombed, and like, I don't
Children
like
as
that, and I support them, and I think that they should stop being killed and bombed and genocided. Don't you think Israel should
yeah,
stop doing
but
that?
I think that Gaza and Palestine needs to give us back the hostages, you know.
Okay. Yeah. Do you think Israel bombing Gaza is helping or no?
Israel bombing Gaza is helping. I don't know if it's helping, but I know that's making Palestine a bit more scared. So
Uh-huh.
maybe now they will want to give us back the hostages, you know.
Yeah.
Even if they're
Do you
dead,
know?
even if it's bodies, we want the bodies.
Okay. Do you know a lot of these bodies that were killed, these hostages, that turned into just dead bodies, happened because of Israel's bombing campaigns in Gaza?
Yeah, it's facts that some of them did die because of Israel, but you, you know, I can't really say nothing about the army because I wasn't there, you know. I will be there in like 2 years or 1.5 years.
You can still
Right now, I
criticize
cannot.
your government and your army for
Yes,
killing your own hostages and children in Palestine and bombing hospitals, schools, and refugee camps. I know you weren't there, but were you there on October 7th? No, you weren't, and you criticize Hamas for what they did, right? So why can't you do the same and offer us the
yeah.
same amount of
Can you
empathy
can
and
you tell
sympathy?
me?
No.
Can you tell me why would Gaza just and the terrorism of Palestine just will break into our country
Were you
and
there?
take people and kill people?
Were you there?
My father was there.
Were you there?
I wasn't there.
Well, according to your logic, you can't really say anything about it because you weren't there, right?
My dad was there.
Yeah, but you weren't. So I'm trying to be consistent. I mean, you should at least be consistent with your logic, right? You're saying you can't really judge what Israel did to their own hostages in Gaza because you weren't there and you didn't see it happen. But you also weren't there on October 7th and you didn't see that happen, and you're still judging Hamas. Do you see how that doesn't make any sense and that's not consistent at all?
Why would terrorism break into our country and shoot us
Oh, that's a good
and
question.
take hostages?
Sure,
That's
I
why.
have an answer to that.
This is my question.
Okay, cool, and I have an answer. It's because of Israel's
Okay.
occupation, Israel's oppression, Israel's apartheid and ethnic cleansing campaigns that they've been doing since 1948 and even before that with their terrorist Zionist groups, Ergan Haganah and Lihi, right? Which was before 1948. So this has been going on for nearly a century now. This didn't just start on October 7th. What happened on October 7th and groups like Hamas are simply byproducts to what Israel's been doing.
Yes, but you know that's this is not an. It's facts that Israel and Gaza is not in the best condition. You know. Yes, but if they wouldn't bomb us and get into our country, we wouldn't take their water, and we wouldn't give them less food. You know,
Yeah,
because it's
well,
facts.
but
Israel gave them
before.
water. Israel gave them food
Mhm.
and
Yeah.
electricity.
So do you think it's okay for for Israel to collectively punish 2.3 million Palestinians, nearly half of which being children, for a small group's action? Do you think that's okay? They cut off water, electricity, and whatnot for the whole population of Gaza, which is over 2 million people, including 1 million children, for what Hamas did on October 7th. Do you think that's fair?
I don't know if it's fair that all of Gaza population is getting now less food or less water, but I know that the Gaza population needs to um,
Do you know that's collective punishment, which is
to get
illegal under
to get
international
on the
law?
to get on their head because from their country they entered and killed people.
So you're saying because what Hamas did on October 7th, it's okay to take food and water away from children?
I did not say that okay, but I did say that
you kind of did
get a punishment.
They
should get a punishment. I don't know if it's water and food.
The children should be punished.
Water and food.
Hold on. The children should be punished.
All of Gaza population.
Why? That's collective punishment. That's illegal under international law. That's also like morally bankrupt.
So why is the international law isn't doing anything for Israel?
I mean, you should have seen the ICJ hearing that South Africa had, and I mean they ruled this as a plausible genocide. The ICJ, the highest court in the world. So they are trying to do things, but Israel's not listening. Now, with your logic, right? Because Israel's been occupying Palestinians, it's okay for October 7th to happen because, they deserve that punishment, aka collective punishment, right? So is October 7th okay because of what Israel did on October 6th by killing a 19-year-old Palestinian in the West Bank? An Israeli settler, illegal under international law, did that. So it is okay for October 7th to happen because of what Israel's been doing before that. Yeah? Is that your logic? I'm just trying to use your logic. Right? It just doesn't make any sense to you, does it? Yeah. So why does Israel bomb hospitals in Gaza? Can you tell me?
They don't.
They don't. They've bombed over 20 hospitals.
They don't. They bomb hospitals after they have information that there is something under the hospital, and we send a message that we are going to bomb the hospital.
So do you bomb hospitals in Gaza or not? Because you just said they didn't, and now you're saying we do, but we warn them.
We don't do this because we want. Because we need.
So does Israel bomb hospitals in Gaza?
Yes, because we need to. Because there is something that's dangerous for us under that hospital.
You just said they didn't, and now you changed your story?
It's not they didn't. They are not.
I know they did.
For fun. It's not just for fun.
Okay, but what I'm saying is like
it's for safety for our country.
Oh, okay. Is it because Hamas is inside of the hospitals? Before this video continues, if you like the hoodie that I'm wearing right now, the Palestine flag hoodie, you can get this from my website, allthingspalestine.com. The link is in the description down below. Every single order donates to Palestine. It plants an olive tree and it donates meals to families in Gaza. We also have a limited time sale going on right now, so get something while you can. We have t-shirts, sweatshirts, hoodies, you name it, it's on there. We have different designs as well, and we just came out with these necklaces, watermelon slices and olive tree branches. These are so amazing. Get it while you can. It's limited quantity. Anyways, here's the rest of the video. Is it because Hamas is inside of the hospitals?
I did not say that inside the hospitals.
Oh,
I said that underground hospitals.
Under the hospital. So why are you bombing the hospital then? I'm a little confused.
Where would we bomb?
Wouldn't you do a ground invasion and get them through the tunnels, which is where they're at, is what you're saying? Why would you bomb the actual hospitals where there are doctors, medics, babies in incubators, patients, you know what I mean?
We send a message to Gaza that we are going to bomb the specific hospital.
Yeah, but there's a lot of, amputees in Gaza. I think they have the highest amount of children amputees in Gaza. What, they can't walk. They have no legs anymore. What about the babies in incubators? They're babies. They can't do anything. What about the patients that need medical help and they need to stay in those hospitals and be treated by those doctors? Not everyone can leave in the split of a second, right? They can't do that. So is it okay to bomb hospitals in Gaza? That's my question.
I'm trying to think if it's okay because that doesn't sound okay. But
why do you? Yeah, it doesn't. Why do you have to think about it? You guys are the smartest and most militarized army in the world, so-called, right? So why?
Yeah, that's right.
That's right. Great. So why don't you guys do a ground invasion? You guys are so smart and you know how to precisely attack. Haniya, when he's in a little house. But you
doing it.
Come on, and you can't. Come on. You're bombing relentlessly in Gaza. 80% of Gaza is flying to the ground. I mean, it's crazy. But hold on. I have a question. Okay. Let's say there was a Hamas soldier inside of a hospital in Gaza. Is it okay for Israel to bomb that hospital to get rid of Hamas, but they also kill patients and doctors and medics?
Wait. Can you say the question again?
Yeah.
I did not understand.
Yeah. So let's say in Gaza, there was Hamas soldiers inside of the hospital. Inside, not under
In
it.
Gaza, Hamas. Okay.
Inside of the hospital. Okay? And
Okay.
then Israel bombs that hospital. Is it okay for Israel to bomb the hospital because there's Hamas soldiers inside of the hospital?
Yes, but we do need to give them a warning and let them know we're going to bomb the hospital.
Okay, but you know they haven't done warnings every single time, right? They've bombed hospitals without warning.
We did. No.
No, you can look it up. You can look it up. They have done bombings of hospitals in Gaza without warning. If there is a Hamas soldier in an Israeli hospital, in a Jewish hospital in Israel,
There has Hamas soldier in. Okay.
okay, what do you have a hospital near you? Is there a hospital next to
Yeah.
you? Well,
Yeah.
what's the name of it?
Benninson.
The Benninson? Okay, the Benninson Hospital
Yeah.
near you. Okay, let's say there was a Hamas soldier inside of the Benninson Hospital. Okay, is it okay for Israel to bomb that hospital to get rid of the Hamas soldier?
No.
Oh, that was a quick answer.
We wouldn't kill him.
That was a quick answer. But with Gaza, you'll bomb it.
We wouldn't kill him. We wouldn't kill them.
Yeah, you wouldn't kill the Jewish people inside as well, the doctors, the medics, the patients.
I wouldn't kill the Arabic people too.
You wouldn't kill the Hamas soldiers?
No.
Okay, but if it was in Gaza, would you bomb the hospital?
Yes, because if the hospital is in Gaza.
What?
If the hospital
are
is
you
in Gaza,
okay?
You know, no.
Are you listening to yourself?
If the hospital is in Israel, okay, we will give him the treatment he need, and then probably lock him in prison. You know. And why? Ask why? Why would we place someone in a prison?
Because you guys are the most moral army in the world.
Oh yeah. No, that's because fucking Gaza wants like 150 terrorists for one hostages.
Not terrorists. There are thousands of Palestinians held in Israeli prisons without any charge.
Terrorists.
There are children being held. They don't have any charges. There are no charges. There are no crimes that have been committed. They have not committed any crimes, and they're being held.
Why would we?
Those are not terrorists. They are hostages.
Children's. Why would we take children's?
Ask your government. They have. That's what they've been doing for decades.
They have children's?
Yes, they do.
Do you have proof?
Yeah, look it up. Check the Israeli databases. Look at Beit Salim. You know, I look at that's literally an Israeli org.
Does Israel have
Palestinian children as prisoners? Look that up. Yeah.
Palestinian children as
prisoners.
As what?
As prisoners.
As prisoners. Let's see. It says we had in 2023.
Oh, not anymore?
I don't know. What about now? But that's not really making sense for me. That's why I can tell you.
What do you mean?
I don't know why would we take children, you know? That's what I'm saying.
Okay, but you just read that Israel held Palestinian children in Israeli prisons in 2023. That was 2 years ago. Is there not a problem with that?
I just said that I cannot understand why would we take children as prisoners.
Okay.
That's what I said.
Good. I'm glad. So these are questions you have to ask yourself, because I guarantee for the 20 years of your life, or however old you are, how old are you?
17 and a half.
17 and a half, 18, right? Nearly 18 years of your life, you have not questioned that. You have not asked yourself, why are Palestinian people, children...
I did not know.
Well, there
I just said. I just told you.
Well, I
did not know.
Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of things you don't know.
If I would know, I wouldn't check it out, you know?
Okay. Well, now that you do know, will you look into it after this conversation?
Probably.
Okay. And do you know, I guess since you don't know about some stuff, do you know about a village named Tantura? This is very off topic. I mean, it's on topic. It's about everything that's going on, but...
Yes.
But it's a while ago. You know about it?
Yes.
What happened in this village?
What happened in this village? I'm not fucking. I cannot remember. But
When was it? When was it?
mm,
It's okay if you don't know. Like genuinely, wallah, I will explain it to you.
no, I do know the name. I don't really know the story.
Okay, so Tantura was the name of a village, a Palestinian village in 1948. These Zionist terrorist groups, Irgan, Haganah, and Lihi, committed massacres and crimes, and they killed Palestinians and they displaced Palestinians. They depopulated and destroyed 530 villages, and a lot of massacres ensued, right? But if you look at Tantura specifically, this was a village in 1948 that these Zionist terrorist groups, they killed Palestinians. This was 77 years ago. They raped Palestinians. They cut Palestinians, put it in their mouth and buried them that way. These are people that ended up integrating into what we now know as the IDF, the Israeli Defense Forces. These Zionist terrorist groups, Ergan, Haganah, Lihi, a lot of these people, they integrated over into what we now know as your army, as your military that is now committing this genocide in Gaza, right? So you should watch a documentary named Tantura. I'll type it in the chat for you. It's in all three languages. It's in English, Arabic, and Hebrew. If you watch that, you'll literally have the people, the quote-unquote soldiers, the terrorists at the time, admit to everything they have done. Because guess what? It's only been 77 years since then, and the people that committed those crimes are still around to this day. They're older, but they are capable of explaining what they did, and you'll see that happen in this documentary. It's only 90 minutes long. I trust that you'll be able to watch it. But anyways,
okay,
it's crazy. A lot of things are, but that's just one story. That's one. I gave you the name of one village out of 530. You know what I mean? I can keep going. There's another one called Deir Yassin, which actually happened before what we know as the Nakba. A lot of people include it with the Nakba, but it actually happened before. But anyways, there's a lot to look into.
Yeah.
And I pray that you do, because your country is and the way that you kind of view Gaza and the Palestinian people is very wrong. You think it's okay to collectively punish them. Like if Hamas did something on October 7th, it's okay to take food and water away from 2 million people? No, they shouldn't be punished for other people's actions, right? Do you think Israel, they've committed a genocide? They've killed 30,000 Palestinian children, okay? Do you think the Israeli people, do you think you should pay a price for what your government did? You specifically, do you think you should pay a price? Do you think you should, I don't know, something should happen to you?
I understand you.
Because you have to put yourself in their shoes. Don't be so selfish and naive,
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I understand you.
Okay. Well,
Yes.
please watch that documentary.
I would.
Great. I hope you learned something from this. I hope you learned something from this. Yeah. Do you think you learned something from this conversation?
Yes, I did.
Okay, what did you
And
learn?
I will watch the Tarantura, or how it's called.
Yeah.
Right now, or in a half an hour or something.
Really? You will?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I will.
Please do. Honestly, that would make me very happy. Okay, great.
I will.
If you can name 2 things that you learned from this conversation, what would you say?
That you shouldn't say something because before you know the whole story.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that not everyone should pay the price.
There you go.
I don't know how to say it in a better
Yeah.
English.
Yeah. There you go. Amazing.
But I hope you understand me.
I understand. I got it. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, thank you for this conversation.
No problem.
Okay. Bye.
See you.
Bye.
Bye.
What? What? That's so amazing. That's actually amazing. Yo.
Free Israel.
From what?
From Palestinian idiots like you who make Israel look bad.
I'm in the US.
Yeah, but you're Palestinian, right?
Oh, so free Israel from Palestine?
Yeah. Free Israel from Palestine.
What the hell is that supposed to mean?
It's people like you who just go on this app and then who have a big fan base and then just post random shit on Israelis.
Yeah, well,
They-
chat is asking me to skip. They're getting kind of bored of this, so.
Chat can go. I don't give a.
All right, well, I'm also getting bored, so.
I'm getting bored of your face too. It's very yawning, you know.
Okay, bye. Where are you from?
Ethiopia.
Ethiopia. What brings you to Israel, man? What brings you to Is Not Real? What happened?
Israel, motherfucker.
What brings you to the land of Palestine, man? What brings you to the land of Palestine?
Palestine. What the fuck is that?
Okay, bruh. Listen, what brings you to where you are right now? What happened in your life for you to land there?
My parents.
Oh, were you born there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Why did your parents decide to come over to Is Not Real?
Because in Ethiopia, you know, you have Muslim Ethiopian and Christian Ethiopian. They didn't like us.
And there was also Jewish Ethiopians, no?
You stupid red glasses, motherfucker.
Hold on.
Palestine.
Hold your horses. Hold your horses. How old are you?
I'm 21.
Have you ever been in the IDF?
Yes.
What do you do as an IDF soldier?
I know what you're trying to say. You're trying to tell I'm killing Palestine.
Did you? I don't know. You could have been a medic. You could have been at a checkpoint. I don't know what you may have done. Maybe you arrested people. I don't know.
Even if I was in Gaza, we don't kill Palestinian. What?
Really? You don't kill kids?
We kill Hamas.
Okay, what about the 15,000 kids that lost their lives? I mean, they weren't just vanished. They got killed by Israel.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Why? What do you think about that? Is that okay?
No, it's not okay. I think it's because Hamas. It's not because us.
But who drops the bombs on Gaza, though? Right? We got to use our brain cells that we had, the last few we may have.
Why we drop the bomb? Because what Hamas did, October 7th.
What about before 1948, when there weren't any Israelis? It was just Palestinians that were still getting killed. What happened then? What about the Zionist movement?
Zionist is, you know, if you're Jewish, you believe in Israel. You're a Zionist.
No, it's Jewish nationalism in the land of Palestine at the expense of the Palestinians. That's what Zionism is. It was defined by Theodor Herzl in 1898.
Too much, you're talking too much. With you. What you trying to do?
No, I'm not. I'm trying to educate you, man. It seems like you don't know what the hell's going on. So, yeah.
I just got off of the brainwash machine. Excuse me.
So you agree that Israel is brainwashing you?
No, I'm just trolling your that's because you think.
What's your name?
You don't need to know.
What's going on? Where you going?
Hey, I go to free to Palestine.
You're going to free Palestine?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Where are you from?
I'm from Israel.
And you're gonna free Palestine?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So you support free Palestine?
I go to Palestine.
All right. Hello? What? Why are you cursing at me?
Where are you from?
I'm from Palestine. Where are you from?
I come and occupy this land. This is my land. I you. You're Palestine. I'm Russian. You can't do anything. I you and your mother and your father.
Are you admitting to occupying the land?
Yes, I'm admitting I am occupying whole Palestine.
Do you hope all Palestinians die?
Yeah, sure.
Do you want me to die? Do you want me to die? Okay. Hello? What's up, man?
I'm good, man.
Where are you from?
From Israel.
I'm from Palestine.
There is no Palestine.
Well, I'm from there, though. From the river to the sea. That's where I'm from. That's where
You're from United States.
Well, I live here, yeah, but I'm originally Palestinian. My blood is actually 100% Palestinian, yeah.
You were born in Palestine?
My father was, yeah. My grandfather was, my great-grandfather
Your father was. Oh.
Yeah. Do you know how blood works? Do you know how DNA works?
I do know,
okay.
Actually. I do.
So that makes me Palestinian, too.
My family actually was born in Ethiopia.
Oh, wow. So you're Ethiopian. Exactly, right?
I consider myself an Israeli as well.
Sure.
You know?
Sure, I guess like with the citizenship, right? But you're not native to the land. Hello.
Hey, wow, I know you.
Hi, how are you?
Okay. Palestine or Israel?
Palestine. Palestine.
Wait. We know you. Shut up. Why you love Palestine? Just tell me why you love Palestine.
I'm Palestinian, and my people are being every day.
It's not every day. You remember
It's
that
every day. Hello.
Oh my God.
Hi. Where are you from?
We hate you. No, we don't hate you. We don't hate you. I'm speaking.
You hate me?
We're from Israel. Where are you from?
I'm from Palestine. Why does she hate me?
Nice to you. I know you. No.
Wait, why does she hate me? Why does she hate me?
Wait a second. We stop you, and we think some of them not real.
Oh, they're all real. I live stream all of them.
Okay, you said bullying. Wait, what do you think about the innocent civilians that die in Israel?
I don't think any innocent civilian should be killed. I think it's horrible. I don't think any innocent life should be killed.
Good, and
Yeah.
I think.
And what do you think about the kids in Gaza? Okay, good.
I don't want them to die. I think they need to be alive. I think the hostages need to come back. I think Gaza need to be in peace. And I think
We need to end the occupation. We need to end the apartheid, right?
let's do a peace.
And
Peace.
so you basically want free Palestine.
No, I want the hostages come back.
Okay.
That's what I want.
Oh, is that peace to you? Just if you're peaceful, right? But what about free Palestine?
If the hostages will come back, the war will end. This starts
What?
because
But
Hamas
what
comes
about
into
the free
Israel.
Palestine? What about free Palestine?
Wait, if free Palestine, where the
about
Jews
free
gonna
Israel?
go? Wait, free Palestine, it means that you want that the Palestinian will be in our state.
No. Well, the Palestinians to go back home, which is where the land of Palestine, historic Palestine. I want them to go back
so
home.
where the Jews gonna go? We
You
don't have any country.
you can stay there if you want, but we're gonna be there.
We already have how many Muslims? 2 million Muslims in
You have
Israel.
2 million,
I have Muslim friends.
There are millions of Palestinians all over the world that are refugees that can't go back home.
They can come back.
No, they can't. They can't.
They do.
The right of return. No, they don't have the right of return. They're not allowed. They're refugees. They're not allowed.
You know that before the war, people in Gaza go to work in Israel.
How many people?
I don't know how many people, but I know this.
Out of the 2 million, in Gaza, how many went into Israel to work?
I don't know.
18,000 out of 2 million.
Some people in Gaza are Hamas soldiers. Not everyone. Some.
How
of
many?
them- I don't know how many. Tell me you.
It's like around 40 to 80,000. Less than 100,000 are Hamas soldiers. Okay, there are.
Okay, and
there-
there come. But you understand that before the war. Okay, let's talk about it. Okay, Hamas got into Israel. After that, they take the hostages, and Israel gave 3 days to all the innocent civilians to leave Gaza. That we're gonna.
Where are they gonna go? Leave Gaza? Where? They're gonna go swimming, Yani? Where are they gonna go?
Blame Hamas.
No,
Why
no.
they got into
I'm blaming the
our
people that are. I'm blaming the people that blockaded Gaza. I'm blaming the people that did the Nakba of 1948. I'm blaming the people that did the Nakba of 1967. I'm blaming the people that did the military occupation for the past 56 years in the West Bank. That's who I'm blaming. I'm not blaming Hamas, who was created because of what is happening in Palestine. Hamas is simply a byproduct.
Wait, what you said?
Hamas is a byproduct of what Israel's been doing. Okay? Hello?
Hey, my man! Wait! Palestine or Israel, my man?
Palestine.
Palestine or Israel?
Palestine.
Okay, wait. Why not Israel? You remember me? I miss you. Wait. Shut up. You remember 7th October, yes?
Do you remember 1948?
אתה גיימר? אחי, נראה לו פלסטיני.
Shalom.
What's up, bro?
How are you?
Very good. אתה מדבר עברו.
Where you? Hebrew, see.
אתה יודע לדבר עברית?
Me gusta papas fritas.
אתה לא מבין אותי.
Más o menos.
You are a streamer? You are a streamer?
Me gusta Palestina.
You are Palestine, only Israel.
How did he understand that? I didn't even, you know what? He literally just understood Palestine and he just went crazy. Okay. Hello.
מה קורה?
Oh.
Israel, I am Israel.
You're Israel? You're the whole Israel?
Yeah, Israel. Israel or Palestine?
Palestine.
מה Palestine? What's Palestine?
From the river to the sea. Why?
Israel, Palestine, פאף. אז ישראל, פאף, בחזרה, אתה מבין? הכי פשוט. די.
This is so sad.
רגע, ישראל.
Palestine.
ישראל.
Palestine.
התקיפו. טש. יפה. ישראל, פה, הרידו להם את היד.
Israel. Yo, what the Hello.
What's going on, man? How are you?
What's up? I'm doing well, man. How you doing?
I'm doing good, man. I've seen you before online and stuff, and I totally disagree with almost everything you say. I think you're a propagandist.
You disagree with everything I say?
Almost.
Almost everything. What's one thing you disagree with?
Well, I disagree with your tactics. Like, for example, I think it's not right that you speak a lot with children. I think it's not right that I know you have reasons you say because they're going to be soldiers eventually, but also
that's not specifically my reasons. No, but go ahead.
No, I disagree with the fact that you try to bait people, you try to rage people. Like, you say things like, you go, where are you from? Knowing that they're from Israel, because you select Israel as the country.
Well, some people have VPNs. I don't necessarily know if they're from Israel. Yeah.
True.
I truly don't. I have to ask to make sure. And for you, for example, I don't know if you're actually from Israel. It says you're from Israel, but you don't sound like you're from Israel.
Well, I'm from America originally, but right now I'm in Israel. I've been living in Israel for 15 years.
That's my point. So you're not originally Israeli. I have to ask. I got to make sure.
But I am Israeli.
Okay, but it doesn't sound like you are. Did you get my point?
Yeah, I understand. Okay. But then it's not the fact that you're asking them where they're from. It's that what your follow-up question is almost all the time. It's, oh, I'm Palestinian, with a big smile,
I'm proud to be Palestinian.
Yeah, I understand that, but you're trying to get a rise out of people because you know that when an Israeli hears the fact that someone is Palestinian, and have you been to Palestine?
Yes.
Or were you born in Palestine?
No, but I've been there.
How are you Palestinian?
Because my parents were born in Palestine. I'm ethnically Palestinian. Okay, we're running away from something that I disagree with, right? The fact that just saying that I'm Palestinian is enough to make them angry. Is that true? Is that what you said?
No, I think when you say that they're Palestinian with a big smile on your face, it doesn't make them angry, but it makes them very defensive. It's like
why? I'm Palestinian. Why?
Because most of the Palestinian culture didn't really start until the 1960s. Yes, there were Arabs that.
What are you talking about? There was literally a newspaper named Palestine in 1911. Is that not a problem? Is that not bad that kids get upset when I say I'm Palestinian and they get defensive when I say I'm Palestinian? Is that not a problem?
It's a big problem.
Okay.
But do you know why it's a problem? It's a problem because most Palestinians, their goal is to get rid of the Jewish state. So we look at Palestinians as our enemy. It's because they have declared that their goal is to get rid of the Jewish state.
Yeah, their goal is to get rid of the apartheid and the occupation and the oppression and to.
How's it an apartheid and an occupation? You know, apartheid comes from South Africa, right?
Yeah, and South Africa actually ruled this as an apartheid. They went to the ICJ to tell Israel to stop. Yeah,
I have a black South African in my room with me right now. So what's your point?
What?
Right. A black South African would tell me that Israel is not an apartheid. So
okay, and I could show you South Africa going to the ICJ saying it is.
Yeah, but the ICJ has no authority.
They're the highest court in the world. This isn't an opinion like, oh, this is what I think. Basically, every human rights group says so, that this is an apartheid. I'm talking about the leaders of the anti-apartheid movement, not just random people. People who fought to end apartheid, like Nelson Mandela and his friends and his group, his political party, not just random people.
Let's not deal with political organizations that are very politically motivated and anti-Jewish and anti-Israel. Let's deal with
being anti-apartheid is not being anti-Jewish. Being anti-Israel is not being anti-Jewish.
I'm anti-apartheid. I'm not anti-Israel.
Is Nelson Mandela anti-Jewish?
Let's talk about the facts on the ground, not international organizations and their opinions.
But that's what facts are. I'm talking about international organizations, human rights groups. I'm talking about facts. Okay, let's talk about facts. You're American with no ties to Israel. Your parents.
I've been living here for 15 years.
My parents were born there. You can go live there. I can't.
Oh, really? Guess what? My great grandparents were born here. How about that?
So your great-grandparents are Palestinian. What do you want me to tell you? If your great-grandparents...
When was there a country called Palestine?
The whole point is freeing Palestine and liberating Palestine.
There was never a country called Palestine. There was an area of land called Palestine.
Yeah, that's what we're talking about. We tried to form Palestine and we were denied our national right. Before 1948, the land was the British mandate of Palestine, not Israel. We tried to form Palestine. That was our national right, and we were denied, and we were stolen that right by the Zionist movement, which started in the late 1800s.
So in 1920, the British got the British mandated Palestine, but before that, it was the Ottoman Empire, which wasn't Arab, by the way.
The people were.
And yeah, the majority of them. There was always Jews here, correct?
Yeah, very minority, yes. Arab Jews. They were Arab Jews.
Okay, and guess what? The majority of the Jews here still are Arab Jews.
Immediately after 1948, they were not. That happened afterwards as people started coming in from Arab countries, Arab Jews from Arab countries. But immediately after, no, they were European. Zionism is a European movement.
The Jews were here then, right? Right? Jesus was here, right?
Yes,
Judea,
yes,
right?
And Romans and Greeks and Canaanites.
I'm called because I'm from Judea, right?
You're from New York. I don't know about you. I don't know about you. Yeah, but the people 3,000 years ago, yeah, sure, they're from Judea. Yeah, you're from New York, bro. But the people you're talking about, they were ancient Hebrews.
Where are you from? Are you from Texas? You from Texas, bro?
I'm from Palestine. What are you talking about?
Texas, bro. No.
You're originally.
I'm from New York.
You're originally from New York. Yes, I'm originally Palestinian.
You're originally from Texas. Were you born in Palestine?
No, my parents were. I can't go back. We're being occupied.
You're Texan and I'm New York.
I'm not Texan, okay? but I want you to understand something.
So I'm Israeli.
That's so stupid. That argument is so stupid. Okay, so ancient Hebrews lived there, Romans lived there, Canaanites lived there, so many other groups lived there, okay? And Ashkenazi, yes, 99.9% sure, is linked to the Levant. Yeah, that's your DNA. But I come from the continuous presence. You're talking about your ancestors who lived there 3,000 years ago. That does not transfer. That's stupid. 3,000 years ago, we all come from different places. Should everyone go back to where their ancestors lived 3,000 years ago? Make that make sense.
We don't have to go back 3,000 years ago. Let's just go back to 1948, bro.
Yeah, we could. Let's go back to the Nakba where you kicked 750,000 Palestinians out of their homes and killed 10,000 plus of them. You want to talk about that? Sure.
First off, your facts are unfactual facts. In 1948, the Israel was formed by the UN. Facts. What's that?
Nothing. Unfactual facts. Keep going.
1948, the Jews were given 10% basically of Palestine, right? 10%. You guys got Jordan, which was about 80%, and then they were split the other rest by 50%. The Jews would have gotten mostly desert and swamp, and the Arabs would have gotten mostly the good stuff.
10%? What are you talking about?
Let me finish.
It was 55%. It was majority of the land.
Wait. The British mandate of Palestine was first given to Jordan, about 80% of the land, right?
You're skewing it. You're skewing it. Including Jordan. It was one mandate.
It included Jordan, correct?
Jordan was never Palestine.
Wait. That's not true. The British mandate of Palestine included Jordan, correct?
Yes. It was one mandate.
It was the British mandate of Palestine. It was one land, correct?
No, it was one mandate. They specified it was two different regions. So Jordan's not Palestine, if that's what you're saying. And Palestine is not Jordan. Those are two different things. Syria.
That's not what I'm saying.
Okay, because Syria and Lebanon was also under one mandate, two different regions, two different countries.
Let's look it up. Should we look it up?
Go ahead.
Okay. All right, we're in. Yes.
Okay, so real quick.
Established after World War I under the League of Nations, included the territories that are now modern-day Israel and Jordan.
Okay, so it was called. So listen to me, right? It was considered a separate administrative district. Does that make sense?
Not true.
It was intended to be an emirate.
Okay, not true, but okay.
Yes, it was.
But okay, the British promised you guys, the Palestinians who didn't call themselves Palestinians at the time, they promised them. Not true. They promised.
They did. They called themselves Palestinians, and they actually made a newspaper in 1911 called Palestine to show that self-determination.
I understand because it was it was named after the region, the people of Palestine.
I'm talking about the articles that they wrote. I'm talking about the articles that they wrote. Yeah. They called themselves Palestinian. Yeah.
Most of the people that called themselves Palestinians, not all, but most of the people that called themselves Palestinian at that time were the Jewish people and not the Arab people. But
false, completely false. Yeah, you may be taking one narrative of maybe the soccer team, and you're trying to flip that into saying, oh, they're all the Jewish people are Palestinians. But I think that's probably what you're referring to. These people that lived there, they went to local Palestinians and had them draw potential flags for a future state. This was in the 20s, by the way.
And I know. Yeah. There was supposed to be a Palestinian state. That was part of the mandate.
Sure. So why'd they call it Israel?
Oh, I'll tell you why. They said that, like I said, first off, they gave 80% almost of Palestine to, which you don't consider Palestine, to the Arabs.
Okay, so we can't rewrite history. I mean, it's just not how it works. So
that is history.
No, so so let me tell you, it was under the mandate of Palestine, but it wasn't considered Palestine. Palestine Transjordan was under one mandate. You understand that?
Yeah.
Okay, so it wasn't the same thing. Palestine and Transjordan were not considered the same thing. They were under one mandate.
I was going through the history. You could say
I am too. I'm telling you that.
Why it happened? Okay, what you call Palestine, what I call Israel, they were going to split it 50-50.
It was 45-55.
You're right, 45-55.
That's not 50-50.
Okay. Well,
one has the majority, one doesn't.
Were the Jews mostly getting the desert, which no one wanted to live in anyway? And the Arabs were getting most of the good land.
They got all of the port cities, except Gaza.
All the port cities.
Yeah, that's bad land.
They got all the port cities.
Is that bad land?
Haifa wasn't part of the port cities.
Yes, yeah, Akka, Haifa, Yafa. They got Akka, Haifa, and Yafa. Is that bad land?
Did we get all those?
Yeah.
I don't think that's true.
Yeah.
What percentage of the land that Israel was offered in 1948 was desert and swamp?
Are you asking ChatGPT?
Yeah, I'm asking ChatGPT.
Are you talking to ChatGPT?
The Eastern Galilee included fertile areas, but also marshy zones, and the Negev desert was a large proportion of what they got. And yes, they did get ports, coastal plains.
Oh, is that bad land? So ChatGPT looks like they're on my side. Is that bad land or no?
No, I didn't say they weren't getting good land. I said mostly bad land.
So is that bad land?
I think all the land is perfect. Even the desert is perfect.
Okay.
And that's why we accepted it.
Okay.
Did we accept it? Did the Jews accept it?
We said no.
Right, exactly. Why?
Yeah, because it's our land and we don't have to give it to you. Did you read what Ben Gurion said about the partitions in 1936?
I'm making a point. Let me finish my point, then you can tell me anything you want. So, you guys said no. You guys declared a war against us. Actually, it wasn't even you guys. It was mostly just all the other countries around, right? And I don't know why all the other countries around declared war on Israel if it was a Palestinian issue, if it wasn't another issue, whatever.
Okay, because we were getting massacred and
Yes, you weren't. It was the other way around.
You want to look at Deir Yassin? You want to look at Tantura? Deir Yassin happened before the war. Specifically, Deir Yassin, it happened before the war. Yeah. Now, do you know do you know what Pan-Arabism is?
Yes.
Okay, so why are you confused?
Why am I confused? I want to know how come you say 750,000 people, Arabs, were kicked out of their home when most of them were left because, hey guys, we're going to kill Jews. Get out of our way.
Do you want to ask ChatGPT real quick? First of all, dude, you got to do your research and chat.
Don't laugh at me.
I will laugh at you if you're using ChatGPT for your sources.
How about using ChatGPT? I said using Grok. It's better.
It's AI. It's AI. You're using AI. Why are you using AI? Okay, look up what the percentage of that was the case. Okay.
Percentage of what?
Like single-digit percentage left from the orders from Arab countries. Look up the amount of people that left from the Arab countries.
There's no record of that.
You just said it was the majority.
Yeah, but
where's the record? So where's the record? Are you just coming up with that number?
I don't have a number.
Show me the record. Show me the record. Show me.
There is no record.
A single-digit percentage left from orders from Arab countries. The rest were kicked out.
No, that's not true. Most left because of not orders, fear.
You said it was Arab orders. Now you're saying they left. Which one is it?
No.
Which one is it?
It's a few things.
You're changing your story. So you said orders, and now you say fear.
But they got orders. They got orders to leave. You better you got to leave because if you don't leave, you're going to be in the way of the war.
How many?
If you don't leave, I don't know how many because there's no records of how many.
But did you not say the majority like a second ago?
Yes, the majority. Correct.
So where are you getting that information from? I don't think you can just say that, and it's just like true. Where are you getting that information from?
Because a lot of Arabs have said that, and a lot of Jews that were around at the time have said that.
Ya Allah. Where's the source, please?
How many Jews were murdered in the Holocaust?
What are you talking about? What does this have to do with anything? What does this over 6 million? Over 6 million. We have records of that.
Tell me exactly how many.
Tell
me exactly how many.
We have a real number. I said over 6 million. Can you give me a number?
We do not have a real number because no one was there counting.
We have records. There are records. That's the difference. You're saying there's no records for this.
You're wrong.
There are records of the. That's a well-documented genocide. Yes, we have a real number. We are basing our number off of records, and we compare and we can make estimates based on records. You are telling me there are no records for the Nakba of 750,000 people being kicked out of their homes, and you are still coming up with a number. And you are saying, you are telling me there are no records. However, there are records, and I'm telling you it's a single-digit percentage out of the majority, out of the amount that were kicked out. I'm asking you, where are you getting the majority from? Just give me a source.
How many left because they were afraid that the Jews were going to come and kill them?
Why are we deflecting and why are you dodging my question? Where are you getting the majority from? Just give me a source. I'm asking for one source.
I don't have a source on
so where are you getting this number from? Where are you getting the majority from?
There's over 750,000 that left. That doesn't mean they were kicked out.
So the 750,000 left? How many got kicked out from the Arab countries? I'm confused. Like how is this logic working? Because you're telling me now all of them were, you're saying all of them left now?
Arab countries didn't kick out anybody. The Arab countries.
You just said they kicked the majority of them out.
It says left due to fear, 50 to 70%. Convinced by Arabs, 10 to 20%. And kicked out by Jewish forces, 20 to 30%.
Okay, where are you getting these numbers from, by the way? The numbers that you just read out, where are you getting that from?
The internet.
Where? Was that ChatGPT?
No, like once again, it was Grok.
It was Grok. So was that AI? Were you using AI for your source? Can you get me the actual source? I need your source.
I don't have a source. I don't have a written source.
I have a real source. I'll give you my source. I have a real source. You don't have a written source. I do.
Source?
Okay.
What's your real source? Your grandfather.
No,
right?
I have written sources. I'm telling you. Okay. Listen. Do you know who Benny Morris is?
Yeah.
Okay. He is probably one of the leading experts on the Nakba.
No, he's not. He's a moron.
Yes. Why? Because you don't agree with him. He is probably one of the leading experts on the Nakba in the world, and it's because he writes in. Listen.
Why do you call it the Nakba?
Listen. Oh my God, this guy's deflecting. Listen. He is probably, once again, one of the leading experts on the Nakba in the world, and it's because he writes in detail with facts and numbers and figures of what actually happened in 1948. Benny Morris, by the way, is a Zionist, okay? But guess what? He writes about the different stages of the Palestinian Nakba. During the first stage, he estimates that 250,000 to 300,000 were kicked out because of military operations from groups like Irgun and the Haganah. I'm sure you're familiar with them. They pull up literally Israeli reports that say that at least 73% of the expulsion was caused directly by the Zionists, 22% from fear, and only 5% from orders from Arab countries. Okay, those are the numbers.
I read about a guy named Elliot who had an alien that came down and visited him, and then he helped him go back to his homeland. That's because someone writes something.
A guy?
True.
A guy?
Yeah, there was a guy. Yeah, a guy. His name is Steven Spielberg. He wrote this. He made it into a movie. It's called E.T. My point is just because you write something.
I'm talking about a historian. That's fiction. Okay, this is history.
No, a lot of historians write based on their narrative. The same way your history is based on the Palestinian narrative, and I'm sure part of my history is based on the Israeli
Benny
narrative.
Morris is a Zionist, and he wrote facts. He wrote facts, and he told you what happened. Okay, and he's saying the opposite of what you're saying. And he bases his work off of Israeli archives, actual government archives. His information comes from the Israeli government, from their archives. They wrote about what they did in 1948. Watch Tantura. They talk about what they did in 1948.
You think a brand new country had archives when they were busy fighting a war? They were busy writing archives. Let me ask you about the Quran.
Yes, they have archives. No, why are you asking me about the Quran? Why are you running away?
I have a question. Do you want Arabs and Jews to live peacefully
with equal rights from the river to the sea?
Okay, so do the Arabs that live in Israel that have Israeli citizenship, they don't have equal rights?
No, they don't.
That's a lie. How come we have a Supreme Court justice.
You had, during South Africa's apartheid, you had black people also in power, and that doesn't mean they still weren't marginalized. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Obama was president in America. Does that mean that black people don't face discrimination? Does that mean that there's no racism in the U.S.? There were black senators during the Jim Crow South. Does that mean they weren't subjugated? They weren't discriminated against? I'm losing my mind. I'm talking about Jim Crow South.
There's no systemic. There's no systemic.
Do you know what Jim Crow South is? Are you guys like
I know
slow?
what Jim Crow South is.
Jim Crow was literally systemic. That's the point.
I have a question. When I told you something based on estimates, and you said, "Where's your source?" and I didn't have a source because I thought there isn't a real source. You had a problem with that.
Are you talking about? Are you talking about the Israeli archives? Because I gave you my sources there.
Yeah, but that's a BS. That's a BS source.
No, Benny Morris. Okay, so now you're saying I didn't. Now you're saying I didn't give you a source, and then I just clarified that I did give you a source. It was about Benny Morris and the Israeli archives, and now you're saying it's a BS source. Did I give you a source or did I not give you a source? Benny Morris, Ilan Pappé, Avi Islam, all of these are Israeli historians. Benny Morris being a Zionist. They use primary records, once again, Israeli archives, governmental archives of what actually happened in 1948.
What governmental archives?
Do you know what primary sources are?
Yeah,
that's what they used.
What is it? What is your primary source?
The
governmental archives that say what?
What I'm telling you, the numbers I just gave you.
No, that's not true. Those numbers don't exist. That archive doesn't exist.
Can you listen to me for a second? I gave you my sources of where I got these numbers from. Can you give me yours? Can you give me yours?
For which item?
For all of the numbers that you just came up with, saying it was this. All of them were told by the Arabs. Whatever BS you said, I want those sources.
I already explained to you that there are no sources.
What do you mean there are no sources?
Let's move on. It's bullshit. Let's move on. Let's move on.
No, we're not moving on. We're not moving on.
You want peace.
We're not. No justice, no peace. No justice, no peace. I'm not moving on. I'm not.
Justice.
Freeing Palestine from the river to the sea, ending the oppression, ending the occupation.
There's no occupation.
Why are you deflecting? Give me your sources. Why are you deflecting? Give me your sources.
I told you there is no source.
So where did you get these numbers from?
I got it from Grok, like I told you.
From AI? Give me the fucking... Give me the sources. Are you slow? Give me the sources.
Yeah, I am slow, but you're evil. There's a difference between being slow and evil.
Give me the sources. You're saying that. Where are you getting these numbers from? How are you? No, we're not moving on. We're not moving on. You need to come with facts. You need to come with factual information.
I gave you the numbers. I told you them. I told you it was 10 to.
Okay.
I don't remember what they were, but I gave you.
There is literally a military report from 1947 to 1948. Okay, they literally called it the immigration of Palestinian Arabs. It was around the period. From 1947 to 1948. I think it was around a little under a year, okay? And that came out in 1948. That is a primary source, and that is what historians use.
Oh, what is ChatGPT? Why can't I use it?
Use primary sources.
It's not ChatGPT, it's Grok. It's much better than ChatGPT.
What are you, a Grok ambassador? Why do you keep saying that? Grok too, it's the same thing.
Does AI control the bombs that go into Gaza, that land in Gaza? It's pretty good AI, isn't it? AI is pretty good, bro.
Yeah, and kids are being killed with that. Hospitals are being bombed. Schools are being bombed. Refugee camps are being bombed. 80% of Gaza is flattened to the ground. 20,000 kids have been killed. You are evil. You are evil. You are rooted in evil. Israel is evil. Your family should be ashamed. I mean, you're gonna tell me, yeah, AI is using the bombs. They're pretty good. They're pretty accurate. They're killing kids. Anyways, they're just brainwashed is what it is, you know?
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm okay. Where are you from?
We're from Israel. I know you love Palestine, yeah?
I love Palestine.
Listen, I can say in Israel we have 7 in October, okay?
Children were dying in Gaza before October 7th.
It's not true. It's not true.
What?
It's not true.
But before October 7th, children were dying in Gaza.
No.
Yes. This is very true. Yeah, and in the West Bank as well.
Even Israel, children die in Israel.
Only?
Like
that's it?
Children die in Gaza. We're the same thing.
No.
In
No, no, children have been dying in Palestine.
Them not have a 7 in October. Children
They've had 7th of October every day. They've had 7th of October every day before October 7th. Like this is normal in Gaza. They've been getting since before October.
Them think. Oh,
This is true. This is true.
it's not true.
Do you know about the Nakba?
Head.
Do you know about the Nakba? This happened 76 years ago.
I don't care. I say I don't
care?
care. I think them need to die because if them not die, then come here and them kill all of us. You want like I don't know. What do you think? But Israel is dying now because them, and we're just one, and then like Palestine, Iran, all this. Like what?
So the kids should just die?
We're going to die because like people like you. Because I
What?
don't like Palestine.
Okay. I think we've established you don't like. Why did you skip me, bro? That's fucking crazy. What is happening? Hello.
Hello.
Hi. How are you?
Hello. Fine. How are you?
I'm okay. Where are you from?
Israel.
Oh, Israel.
Yeah.
Wow. I'm from Palestine.
Palestine is just a flag.
Palestine's just a flag.
Yes.
What does that mean?
תקשיב, חיים שלי, לא אכפת לי מי הולך לי. Don't.
What does that mean? It's a flag that represents people, no? Am I not Palestinian?
Okay. What you did on October 7th is not. Why? Tell me why.
October 7 is literally everyone's answer to everything. Okay, why did you do the Nakba? Can I ask you?
I'm asking something.
Okay.
You think the Palestinian people that did the thing on the, October 7 is a good people?
I think resistance is justified. If occupation is there, I mean resistance is justified.
Stay me. Let me
Hey,
talk.
why are you harassing your classmate? Calm down.
Because she wants to talk to you not beautiful. I want to talk with you nice. She going to say no good words to you.
Oh, you're protecting me? Oh, so like
I just want to
are you my human shield or something?
What?
I don't know. October 7th was a buildup of the occupation and the oppression that's been going on to the Palestinian people for the past 76 years. But I guess you don't have time to speak about that because you want to keep talking about October, but you never talk about the Nakba or the Neksa or anything in between that, before that, and after it.
I don't know a lot about the
So
Nakba.
learn
Tell me
about it.
what happened.
Okay, I'll give you a quick rundown. 750,000, roughly 770,000 Palestinians were displaced from their homes in Palestine, right? And hundreds of you're not even listening. Okay, you want to listen? She's not even listening. This is crazy. Like they are. Wow, what's going on? Hello.
What's up?
Where are you from?
Israel.
Cool.
Don't tell me. I say you're supporting the other side.
What's the other side? I'm from Palestine.
Yeah, I see.
You see that where?
Kafia.
There you go.
I see.
There you go. Nice.
So where are you from in Palestine?
Well, I don't live there, but I'm from Ramallah.
Originally from Ramallah.
Originally from Ramallah, yeah.
Very nice city, by the way.
Have you been to Ramallah?
Yeah.
What do you think about it?
It's a nice developed city. Like this is the business center of all Palestine, isn't it?
Yeah, it's very popular. It's one of the most popular spots in Palestine for sure. Yeah.
My Arab friends took me there for shopping.
Oh yeah, did you get some nice stuff?
Yeah, so we went to a restaurant, we ate some good food, very cheap. Have you ever been in our side?
Have I ever been to Israel proper?
Yeah.
Yes. I have been from the river to the sea. I've been all over. The only spot I've never been to actually is Gaza. I've not been to Gaza, but everywhere else I have been. Yeah.
And what do you think?
Well,
do you like it?
Do I like it? I mean, I love going back home and seeing Palestine, But seeing the occupation and what you guys call like Israel today, which is historic Palestine, specifically the West Bank.
It's so historic from when? Like
what?
Historic. You say it's historic. Palestine.
Yeah. Before Israel's creation, it was Palestine.
Yeah. And here lived Jewish people and Arab people. Right?
Sure. Yeah. So Muslims, Christians, and Jewish people lived in the land of Palestine, and they were Palestinians. They were Jewish Palestinians.
Yeah. So we're all Palestinians.
No, not those that came through aliyahs, because those are originally from where they came from. You know what I mean? But we've been here consistently.
Let's make a peace between us. Fuck the politics. That's it.
Okay, what's going on?
Take care, bro. Have a great day.
So that's very irrelevant. He skipped me. He realized what he said was so irrelevant. He skipped me. Hello?
Yo, what's going on?
What's going on? Are you Hamas?
No.
Oh, you scared me, man, with a mask.
No. The mask is because I'm from Brooklyn, fam. But right now I'm in Israel, man.
Oh, are you Jewish?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Is that why you went from Brooklyn to Israel?
Yeah. No. I went for a trip. I'm doing a trip all around the world. But right now there's a role, so it's very important for me to be here.
Really?
I have one question for you, all right? I'm here in Israel like 3 months. You know why? I have a friend, a female friend, that got back from the hostage,
Okay.
Like, she's been there like 2.5 years. No, 1.5 year. I'm sorry.
Okay, I'm glad she's back.
Yeah, and she got raped every single day. She told me that like at least 3 or 4 or 5 times a day. She even doesn't count.
Oh, did she really?
Like she cried for me every
Really? What's her name? She's so close to you, right? What's her name? Can you give me the full name in the chat? I'll do my research right now.
I can't. I'm sorry. I know her name, but I doesn't know the last name. Let's talk about something else. October 7th October. There was a very very big party. All the females, the girls that right now hostage, like 2 years. All right. What do you think they're doing right now?
I think they're in the tunnels. I don't know, or they're I don't know where I don't know what the hell they're doing. I don't think you do either.
I'm angry, but I'm scared for them.
You're scared for them. I'm scared for the 2 million in Gaza.
Hi,
where are you from?
Israel. Hello. Your name is Hamzah. How are you?
I'm okay. How are you?
Palestine, huh?
Yeah, free Palestine, indeed.
From the river to the
From the river to the sea, Palestine will be free.
Yeah, how are you?
You just called your border. You live next to. You live in. I don't know what to tell you. I mean, you said it yourself. You said it yourself. Hold on. You just admitted.
What's your solution to all this conversation?
You just admitted you live like in basically.
Yeah.
So are you admitting you live like in a place?
No.
I don't know.
live in Israel.
My solution is like
your solution. Yes. What is your solution?
My solution is that morons like you should leave, and then we'll have peace. What's wrong with people? Hello.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
We're fine. How are you? You got a TikTok or Instagram?
I have both. Where are you from?
Are you from Israel? As you can see, why are you asking if you already can see that? So what do you want to ask about Israel? Are you streaming right now?
I'm not trying to ask about anything. Why are you so aggressive? I'm just so confused of why you're so aggressive. Like I didn't say anything to you. Not you. You're chilling. You're big chilling. You know what? I'll give you a little lollipop for that. I'll give you another eyebrow slit on the other side. Okay? Because maybe you look good with. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. But you, on the other hand, okay? What's going on with you?
None.
Nothing. Yeah, you're being a little rude.
Bro, streaming right now.
I am streaming right now, yeah.
Oh,
you're so nice and all giggly and happy girl now. Hello, stream. But you're being mean to me.
Bro. How was I mean to you? That's my real voice. That's how I talk.
You're just aggressive like that? You're just naturally aggressive?
Yes, my voice. That's my voice. What do I need to do about that?
It's not your voice. It's the way you're talking,
Okay, let's start from the start if that's what you want.
Okay, hi. Hi, where are you from?
Israel.
Oh, I'm from Palestine.
So you live near?
I don't live in Palestine, but I'm from Palestine.
What the? How? Was you born there?
My family was.
But you yourself?
No, but my blood's Palestinian.
Listen, bro.
Does that not? Hold on. Can I ask you a question? Is your blood Israeli?
What? Yeah, I mean, both of my parents wasn't born in Israel.
Oh.
So his parents, but
so how the hell are you Israeli?
I'm considered an Israeli civilian.
Yeah, you are. But how is your blood Israeli if you're?
He asked what's your TikTok username.
Hamzah. You know Hamas? It's spelled the same way almost. His face. It's just Hamzah, bro. It's just Hamzah.
Don't you think that?
What? No, I think Israel's a
But I'm talking about Palestinian civilians.
I think Israel's a bro. I think Israel's a Okay, dude, I didn't know Hamas scared him like that, bro. What the